Blueberries, small, majestic, sweet balls of glory that fill the annals of the online nutrition community today, donning rave reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, but more importantly, in my stomach. Having the same coloration and consistency of a ripe Papa Smurf, these blueberries are packed with senzu bean-like nutrients, earning their place in the food hierarchy as a superfood. Now, the questions have to be asked. How do blueberries work? Why are blueberries, and do I have what it takes to be a blueberry farmer? Great questions. Let's find out. Known to blueberry fetish enthusiasts as vaccinium, blueberries began cultivation in New Jersey in 1893 by one Elizabeth White, the grower of a lesser fruit known as the cranberry. Though Lizzie saw great potential in the majestic blueberry, it was not until Coville discovered in 1910 that blueberries could only thrive in acidic soil that blueberry cultivation finally took off. The mid to late 1900s were the booming years of blueberries, as more than 200,000 seedlings spread across the U.S. like wildfire. And who could forget that iconic scene in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory when that one kid turned into a blueberry? Indeed, it was a magical time for the blueberries. Nowadays, the majestic blueberry is known for its antioxidant abilities, claimed to solve everything from erectile dysfunction to diabetes. Medical articles everywhere have praised the majestic blueberry, and every individual aged 0 to 100 is advised to consume the berry. Frank dining halls are even bringing back Berry Day, and college students everywhere are in frenzy. Indeed, a new form of ingestion has even emerged. Instead of distasteful suppository supplements, kids are preferring to shove 2 metric tons of blueberries up the old starfish to maximize health benefit. That was, of course, a joke. The blueberry claims health benefits stemming from its high amounts of fiber, anthocyanins, and antioxidants, earning its position in the food hierarchy as a superfood. What does that even mean, though? Like, fiber equals poop. But does the blueberry really deserve its claim to fame? Does it justify shoving it up the old yellow starfish? These are questions that must be asked. Let's take it step by step. Anthocyanins are flavonoids, providing the blue coloration of the blueberry. They additionally serve as antioxidants for the body. What is an antioxidant, you might ask? An antioxidant is a chemical compound responsible for the reduction of free radicals in the body. During regular chemical processes, free radicals and antioxidants are both produced naturally. These free radicals have one unbonded electron, making the free radical unstable. In order to stabilize, the free radical goes around the body, stealing electrons from other areas, ravaging cells in the process. This is where antioxidants come in. Antioxidants are willing to give an electron to these free radicals and don't destabilize in the process, ensuring proper and healthy cell function for the rest of the body. Other more commonplace antioxidants include vitamin C, vitamin A, and beta-carotene. Getting too many of these antioxidants, however, aren't great either. Eating too many can have the opposite effect as intended. Just like how drinking too much water may cause your cells to explode, ingesting too many antioxidants also has negative side effects. In conclusion, blueberries, antioxidants, anthocyanins are like super cool or something. Blueberry production has increased twofold over since 2010, with US producing 40%, Canada 27%, and Peru 9% of the global supply, followed by others. Production was expected to reach 1.45 billion pounds in 2017, according to the U.S. Highbush Blueberry Council, who are likely to be a council of sentient blueberries. Out of all top fruits including bananas, strawberries, grapes, and citrus, blueberries were the only one expected increased consumption in 2017, according to Mark Villada, executive blueberry man. One study found room for growth in heavy and moderate blueberry users, representing half the U.S. population. Indeed, blueberry competition and turf war may see increasing prominence as U.S. farmers and investors take up arms to fight over the fair blueberry in the market. The heavy users consume 19 plus cups of blueberries per year, which to me is pretty weak, are aged 25 to 45, have children at home, and extend across all ethnicities. Upon further inspection, heaviest usage may be found at Pomona College dining halls on Berry Day, with an average consumption of 19 plus cups per meal swipe. Within this group, 73% see blueberries as a lifestyle. Live by the blueberry, die by the blueberry. Out of the 73% are another 150%, who are 30% likely to have a 4% blueberry fetish, preferring the blueberry to any Homo sapien lover. When criticizing this group of blueberry-loving individuals, ask yourself, can a human lover provide 85 calories, 3.6 grams of fiber, and 24% of daily vitamin C intake in one cup? Blueberry prices have also steadily climbed since their cultivation in 1910, as blueberry demand has increased, reaching averages of $4 per package in your typical supermarket. Over 20,000 TEUs of blueberries are transported worldwide each year, and due to new containment methods, blueberries are more readily frozen and preserved for consumption.
Blueberries. I said blueberries. Blueberries.
All of this is to say, things are looking great for the blueberry as people flood to supermarkets to purchase the superfood. Now to the real question. Can we profitably grow berries? To answer this question, I looked to a paper written by agricultural researchers at North Carolina State University, Charles Safley, William Klein, and Charles Mainland. The general conclusion seems to be yes, provided good soil and good irrigation. In a 100-acre blueberry field with costs of $8 per hour for labor and an acre rental rate of $40, and an 11-week relatively good harvest season with 80% of blueberries effectively harvested at $1.56 per pound, when 18% of berries were sold for processing at 60 cents per pound, 2% of the projected yield as economic loss, a $236,000 irrigation system, taxes, fuel, and insurance. At the end of all of it, we'd be making a fat 16.6% return on investment per year. That's massive. Just thinking about that number makes me wet myself. Compare that with the 7% average return in the stock market indices like the S&P 500, and you have yourself a good-looking blueberry farm. So, K-Wubs, you say, why isn't everybody a blueberry farmer then? Well, the situation is a little more complicated. The risk of paper stocks is significantly less, and instead of tending to land every day, you can instead invest your time in more productive activities like eating blueberries or making videos about them. I mean, not everybody has the patience or experience to be installing large irrigation machines and irrigating the fields with lemonade in soil zones 3 through 9 to get the right pH range, 4.2 to 5.2, for maximum crop yield. I mean, I can hardly manage my farm in Minecraft, so to expect me to have the ability to farm in real life with increasing risk of flood, crop damage, insects, disease, and stake thousands of dollars on capital on it, K-Wubs wouldn't be too sure to do it, even with the 16.6 fat return on investment. But hey, if you love blueberries and you want to support the blue wave, then go for it. The majestic blue is there for you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Great thanks to the U.S. Highbush Blueberry Council, researchers at NCSU, and numerous other websites for providing insight on the subject. If any of you are interested in Blueberries, I'll throw in a couple links down in the description, so be sure to check them out. That's all, folks. Peace.
Da da dee ba da dee da do da bee bop beep, ba boop bop beep bop.